Shalom YouTube, welcome back. Hey guys, it's Fletch, and what you're looking at is our garden spot for the future, one of the few that we'll be working on. And like we told you when we I did the video of the homestead hydrant over there, this is going to be a garden plot here, but this ground has never been worked, and we had to call in reinforcements for this. You know, back in the day it would have been you know, a plow and a team of Clydesdales, or you know, other large stock animals, oxen or whatever, to help clear all the rocks out of here. But so here's our first huge pile of rocks that we pulled out of there, and you know, it was quite the ordeal, even just picking out all the rocks. I mean, we're very blessed and thankful that we were able to afford to have the first tractor come as a neighbor that has a business doing that, and we paid him a few dollars to come out and do it. And then the second tractor is a good neighbor of ours that we trade favors with and whatnot. So we were able to, the first tractor came out with a 2-bottom plow and just break everything up and get out the big old huge rocks. And then the second tractor came. I don't have footage of that, but he had just a cultivator on there. And so there's our second big old stinking pile of rocks. And third big old pile of rocks that we put out of there. And obviously these rocks are spaced out because depending on where we pulled them out, we just started creating, you know, different piles of rocks. But there we have it. And we plan to use that big old pile of mulch over there. And so what we'll do is we'll start laying down the cardboard on top of this. Once it's rained and we can see the other big rocks that are on top, we'll do that. And then we'll spread that mulch over the top of it, and we're going to be doing the back to Eden gardening method. And we will not be tilling that mulch into the soil. We'll just simply be placing it on top of the soil. And like I said, the main reason why we were doing this was to get these big flat rocks out of here, because the roots of the plants and whatnot cannot grow around those big old flat rocks like that. And so you'll end up having, you know, dead spots in your soil if you don't, you know, go down at least 6-8 inches and get out those big old huge rocks. So there we are, folks. Hopefully in the spring this will be ready for early planting. We may try to plant a couple of, you know, cold hardy things like broccoli and cauliflower and some other things like that this fall, just to see what, if anything, that the land will provide. We'll go ahead and we'll put that mulch on top of it. And you can see the kids over there playing with Montana. All right, guys, shalom. Thanks for watching today. Hope you're having a blessed day. And by the way, if you wondered what saying shalom means, it's just a simple greeting, or saying, like, shalom means peace. So kind of like saying peace out or hello. So shalom. Okay, YouTube, so while I had the tractor for hire neighbor out here, had him do some bush hogging for me too. He did what he could. He wasn't able to quite finish this pasture area here because it is just chock full of stumps. So in the spring, we'll probably rent a backhoe again for a week, you know, 5 days, whatever, and come out here and you know, finish clearing out some of these big higher areas out here, like over there. Sorry, I'll try to go slower. And get this cleared out so that we can put our sheep in here, and maybe some goats and some small heritage breed cattle eventually. And just right down the hill, kind of behind that big mess there, is our spring, and we'll be working on getting that all cleaned up and ready to go too, so that our livestock can water themselves. We won't have to worry about that. But you can just see, you know, the stumps there that are all over out here. Everywhere like you see a bush, that's where the stump kind of grew back. So we'll need to come out here and do some serious digging and get rid of all of these big old stumps that are out here. So here's the spring on our homestead, and yeah, it's a pretty decent sized little pond right there, and it's got water pretty much year round. You can kind of see right back up in there is where the water comes bubbling up out of the ground over there, and nice canopy of trees up over it, so it's shaded, but a bunch of logs and you know, tree parts have fallen in there over the years since it's been used, so we got our work cut out for us cleaning this area up for livestock, but we'll get her done.